Virgo, I am Eva at Moon Goddess Oracle, and this is a little information about some questions that you keep asking me. So this is about what the hell is Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus in Virgo, because that is how I start all of my readings. Before I go into that, I am an energy therapist, a consciousness coach, and an artist. I have been working in the holistic healing arena for 10 years with clients, face-to-face, online, in group settings, and that is my main work, alongside the tarot and oracle reading. And when you listen to my readings, you will hear my coaching side kicking in and the healer side kicking in. So I am incorporating all of that, especially if you are having a personal reading with me. Astrology is my passion. This is kind of my hobby. It's not something I do for a living, and I am nowhere near an expert in this, but I have certain knowledge. So I just would like to give you a basic understanding of these questions. And if you want to look it up deeper, you need to turn to someone else who actually is an expert in this area. So to start with, you need to understand what a birth chart is. The birth chart is a map of the sky when you were born. You can print it out. I have no affiliation, by the way, with these people, at astro-chart.com. And this is a very beautiful interpretation or illustration of that map of the sky. Everyone's are different. So mine is the ascendant sign is in Virgo, that's the rising sign, and the sun sign, this circle with the dot in it, is also Virgo, and I've got other planets in Virgo. My moon sign is in in Aquarius, and the Venus sign is in Scorpio. So altogether, I've got 5 placements in Virgo, 3 in Scorpio, and the rest is scattered around. What is an ascendant sign, a rising sign mean? It is basically the doorway into your birth chart, and it is how other people see you. And when you fully embody that energy, I can say, I look at it, I see it as your higher self, your potential, your full potential. That's when you are truly aligned with your energies. So that's the rising sign. The sun sign and the moon sign I see as the conscious and the subconscious. So the sun sign is what you know about yourself, how other people know you, and I feel that it's more to do with the ego level. And if you think the rising sign is the higher self, and the moon sign is about feelings and desires, how you would like to be seen by other people. It is about your fears as well as how you behave when you are on your own, what you do when no one sees you. So that's the hidden sides of you in many different sense. And the Venus sign, Venus is the planet of love. I'm sorry about that. And it is also governing money. So there are 12 houses on the birth chart. I don't want to go into this. It's very complicated. And every sign belongs to a certain element. Virgo is an earth element. It means we are grounded, and also we are a mutable sign, which means that we are flexible, we are going with the flow, and there is so many factors which are affecting your how you actually are energetically. So I keep telling you that if your sun sign is Virgo, and maybe you put together at least 12 different Virgos who has a Virgo sun, there could be completely different personalities, because all of the other signs could be all of the other placements of the planets could be in different signs. So I am Virgo rising, Virgo sun, and also Aquarius moon, and I've got 3 Scorpio placements and 3 other Virgo placements, so that's already really very complex. It's lots of earth, lots of water, a little bit of air, and basically a little bit of everything in my chart. But all the houses are representing different life areas. Like the Virgo in the 12th house structure, I just say this here very quickly. This is the Virgo is falling into the 6th house. We start from Aries and we go all the way to Virgo. And the 6th house is about health and well-being. And Virgo is the healer archetype of the zodiac. So that's a lot to do with who we are and what we do. We are very nurturing, caring. Also, our governing planet, Virgo's governing planet is Mercury, and Mercury is governing the intellect, the mind. So that already makes it really very complex. So in a nutshell, you can find out what your signs are, different planets falling into from your birth chart. To get that, you need to have your date of birth, your time of birth, and your place of birth, as close as you can get to that. And when you print it out, you will see exactly what planet is where, and there is so much more to know about this, so much more experts can read from your birth chart. So I think I am going to leave it here according to the astrology, and just to tap into tarot a little bit, because some of you understand tarot. In the tarot, there are 2 cards allocated to Virgo, and one of them is the Magician, the other one is the Hermit. So these are also talking about Virgo in a different sense. So Virgos are very grounded, Virgos are very intellectual, so they are really good at manifesting things in their life, to birth things into their life. And they are also can be very closed off sometimes. So Virgo's energies are, everyone needs their me time, but we could go into hermit mode quite often. I can, definitely. I love socializing, but most of the time I would rather work with people one-to-one or just on my own. So this is not because you are antisocial, this is just honoring your own energies. And of course, it's not just astrology which is affecting or describing your energies. There are so many different things that play here. We could talk about that possibly another time, but these are very good, almost like pillars to get to know more about who you are and where you are heading to, and how can you grow into your higher self more. And this is something I am teaching. This is something I help people with coaching to do, to get a better relationship with themselves, a better understanding of who they are, knowing that we are spirit with a human body. And this is my passion, this is my true work. So if you would like to work with me, even just having a reading with me, a personal, a private reading with me, will contain lots of the holistic healing and the coaching aspects as well. So please let me know if you have any questions and whether it helped you to understand about Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. And I will see you soon. Bye for now.